All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 28. Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh. Let's go. Hey, Mike 40, Mike 40. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Base. Screen. Check nine.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Block. Check 3. We at. Go.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Mike 52. Base.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all play.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message. That they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Ready. Lady. 57's the mic. I got you. Mike's 57.
Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
This into the hands of Marvin Hall, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Second and 1 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, we go set. Yellow lady. 54. Yellow lady. Yo.
Now a carry for Swift. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Ball carrier.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Stafford able to get this complete to Swift, his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Check. Mike's 5'9".
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
First down, Lions.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Bang, 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 bang. Kill. Big 20. 32. Kill. Turn up. Here we go.
From the red zone now, Stafford. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Check 59. Hey, 22. 59. Mike to 59. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. And it's caught. And he's brought down. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust? And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Titans nothing. Matt Prater to kick
After the touchdown, out is Prater to. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Pass there over the middle to start things out. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
40's Mike. 40. Hey. Tight right. Get him.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And he stopped immediately there. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
49-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Lions 7, Titans nothing.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, Mike 52. Hey, me and you all day.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
5-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
They hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
First down, Detroit.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Swift. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7.
No, off. 11.
Back to throw, Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Hey. 59's Mike. Check. 59.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Finds Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Set. Blue 60. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Guys, it's game situation.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Run.
Desmond King making the tackle.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Stafford delivers this to Hawkinson, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Hey, watch Sam. Check.
3rd and 2. Stafford got a man, and he hits him in stride. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard
Well, that
line.
certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Lions have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Lions 14, Titans 7. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42.
52's the mark.
He'll start with a give to Henry. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Hey,
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
We got double up. Watch
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Running is Swift. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Ball carrier. DJ Reader brought him down.
That's where you belong.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day.
We'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. We'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Lions.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, man, watch the boot. Easy, alert.
Here's Swift. And he'll get this up to about the 40. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That pick, his 9th on the season.
Remember we were kids and you were playing Little League Baseball and they penciled you in the 9 spot in the order? That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field? That wasn't so great.
That wasn't. You're picking dandelions out there.
Exactly.
But the 9 picks
you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. The linebacker, Christian Jones, there to make the stop.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
You got him! You got him! Ha ha! You got him!
They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
Tight right! Kill!
That's out to the left flat and complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
On first down at Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards that time.
Check 52.
And the Lions first down.
Check 24. Check 24.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he's got room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Red 80. Check 59. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go. Omaha, ready to move. He's checking.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Yeah, baby.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Know your job. Check 3. Zebra. Check 3.
Now it's Stafford. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Set. Blue 60. Mike's 59. Check. Hey, 70. Mike 59. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Quit talking about it.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Marvin Hall with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Lions 21, Titans 14.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A break there for this offense as they will get the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 40.
26. You're hot. 6 Mike. I'm going to come back to you.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He's going deep for Brown. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Second down and 8.
Yellow 80! Here we go. Alert! It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Mike's 5'9". Mike's 5'9".
Hey, I'm coming.
Mike.
Operating from the gun. Stafford. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Set. 280. Check. 59. I'm on. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike.
From the gun, Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion first down.
And a Lions first
Blue
down.
60. Mike's 59. 53. Ready. Watch QB drop. Stay 50. Safe.
They run out of the gun. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Rip right. Mike, check. 59.
Watch the slant. Check 26. Alert.
Watch the edge.
Operating from the gun. Stafford got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
59. Pick your game up.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Carl Nassib, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
Whip. Watch the whip. Hey, 70. Hurry.
Just beating the play clock. Stafford throwing deep for Galladay. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack him here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a first down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to the AFC Championship game.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. New Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, hip.
Check.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ricky. Mike 52. Here we go. Hurry. Here you go, Tiger.
Tannehill.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Everson Griffin in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
We got this. Hey. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. It's a party now. Woo! Hey, Mike.
Out of the gun, Tannehill letting one go deep for a Nunwa. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Tracy Walker.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one 28 yards on the ground. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check 24. Check 24.
They'll run here with Smith. And he'll take this one down to the 36. On the tackle, it was Dane Cruikshank.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Hey, 22! Big 20.
On 2nd down, Swift. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now left side on the swing pass. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Mike, check.
Mike 7.
59. Double dog, that's the way. 59's Mike. 59's
From the gun, Stafford. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over first
A
and 10
critical error
at their
there
own
in a
9-yard
tight
line.
game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Change name, how about your respect? Give them more than when I get expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news.
Here we go, here we go. Lady! Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Mike 52. Mike 52.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Hey.
It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
Now it's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive stretch is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Watch his flat.
From the 27, Stafford. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
On first down, Swift. A gain of 3, second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Set. 280. It's a party now. It's a party now. Check, 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 check. 32. Mike, check. 53. Ready. Let's go one more. 59.
Stafford.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Set. Blue 60. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS.
21.
SOS.
Check. Lucky.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
40-yard line.
Set. 280. Mike's 59. 11. Man, I got you. Mike's 5'9". Mike's 5'9". I'm coming.
Stafford now to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Ready. 280. 59. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. 36.
On first down, Swift. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Lion ball
That's
carrier.
what I'm talking about.
Jadeveon Clowney brought him down. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
7-yard attempt.
So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
7-yard attempt.
That's going left, and Prater missed it. It's no good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
I got you, son.
First throw in overtime for Tannehill. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. A costly mistake here at OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Detroit, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.